picked pretty challenging repertoire. We wanted to go in with a bang, and we had most of it learned, except for, well, once again, the fourth movement. They know what I'm talking about. Probably with a little bit of a smile or a smirk. I don't know. But then obviously the world kind of dipped, and these students came in for countless hours that we had to replan. I don't like to add things, as you know, or those of you that know me well or have been on this journey with me a long time. It's like the time is valuable, and we need to be efficient, use it properly. But we had to do some extra things to ensure that we had an excellent program, and they did. And I will say of all performances I've had with the group, that's probably the most inspiring program that we've had. I've never had so many emails from other directors across the state. They were inspiring them to do things differently and to continue. I've never seen such a thing. There was a line to talk to me afterwards, felt like a little mini celebrity for about a second. But people that I admire and aim to be were just like in awe of them. And I think it wasn't even just the music, it was what the music gave to everybody on that day. And I did put a little thing in the program about, hey, don't, because it's so easy when we go to places like this and there's these critical because band people are kind of critical, I guess I am too. But can nitpick different things about performances or what it is. And I just put a little thing in there like, just sit back and enjoy, people, because this is for you. We've gone through a lot. We are proud to be Illinois music educators of all the great things in the state. Just sit back and enjoy us, and we're doing this for you. But we also did it for ourselves, and it was one of the most powerful things I've ever done with kids, to be honest. And I had no idea that it was going to have that great of effect on so many people. I mean, Mr. Carter and I were flooded with messages, and messages that they sent to administration as well. But not just like the band sounded great, but just like, oh my gosh, this really meant something to me, and it's going to make me move forward when I may not have. So it had that impact on people. So then beyond that, we kept preparing the music, and we prepared the music again for Superstate and used those recordings that we did really in the band room for that. And then after that, we thought, this ensemble's great. We've not dipped a toe in some of these other like national, international opportunities. And we thought, let's go ahead and go for it with these students. We know that the chance of some of these things are 1%-ish. But we thought we would go for it. We thought we had the band that it would take to put forth an application or being in a conversation or something like that. So we went ahead and amidst all of this, obviously we have Soul and Ensemble stuck in there, right? We took over 200 some events this year to Soul and Ensemble, which was a tall order, and they did great. I think they were like second place in the state by like one event or something, and we had being third place in this, I wouldn't even tell them, they probably don't know. We have a lot of things going on. But the music program here is third place in IHSA for double A. You can go around past that. We did an initial recording session. We thought if we're going to do it, let's have that project for them so they know what that's like. So we went to Milligan, and I brought some of my friends in. They did the recording, and it kind of helped us out with that. And the application was, for this event, was a little bit of me. We had to videotape myself connecting the band to make sure it was us really doing it, and be really great on the day. And they were really great on the day. And luckily we got there because our bus was canceled 24 hours before, so that was fun. So we had to get another bus to get there. So it was a little bit challenging, but and we entered it just to be in the conversation. It wasn't like a super goal for us. We thought, this band's great, let's just see what happens. So in the midst of all of that, we did get a call, and we didn't tell them, from New York, that we were in the Macy's Day Parade, but we kept that to ourselves about a month and a half. So, sorry about that. So that was happening, but we've, just so you know, we have put an application for that event probably 6 different times since I've been here. So lo and behold, when they did come here, I'm kind of sidetracking here, the people that did the presentation loved our show. They just loved it, and they were looking for something artistic and entertaining, and that's all that guy talked about was our marching band show from this past year. So that had a huge indicator as why the band is going to be in there in about a year. But obviously, going back to that, then we got an email on April 5th that they were accepted into the most premier event that they could ever be in at the high school level, in anything. Is the Midwest International Band and Orchestra Clinic. And Mr. Carter and I have been to this as music educators, and we see these groups that perform there, and you're just in awe of the level of musicianship, technicalities that they have, strength of the ensemble, strength all the way through. I never in a million years thought that we would be on stage of that or have the opportunity. But this group, like I said before they played, it is the most outstanding group that I've had to be with. And all of it is, I think we're a good pairing. They've worked super hard with me under all sorts of circumstances and done everything I ask and more. I mean, anything I've asked and more. So I can't say enough. I could probably keep talking, but I know you want to hear them play a little bit. But they're going to be in their premiere events in December. And if it wasn't for these seniors and the dedication of this ensemble, this program would not have that opportunity. And that opportunity is going to open the door for the bands beyond myself and everybody else here to have that opportunity again. So I'm just thankful. And then obviously we had a great weekend. They were in Super State, and the honor of being in Super State is getting to go. District 90 went, and they had a fabulous performance. And then we were able to perform in Class 3A. A goal for us was not being the honor band. I told my bus that, and some of the other students, that's not anything that I talked to them about. We just need to go be who we are and the best that we can be. And I hope that's something that they have learned from me, is you just got to give it your all and then see how it goes. But you don't want to ever would have, could have, should have at any point in time. But I wanted to be amazing with them and be amazing in the moment. I told them that we were gonna stretch the limits musically, and that's what they did. And those of you that were there, it was powerful. It really was. And so the one time that I don't stay for the award ceremony is the time that they were given the honor band. Ironically enough, right? Can we get a round of applause? Like they had the most awesome. Our concluding piece that we did at Super State. It's by a fabulous Japanese composer that I have fallen in love with, and I think they have as well. It's Hymn to the Sun with the Beat of the Mother Earth, and I think this is their song this year, and I think you're going to love it. I love it with them, and so sit back and enjoy. Thank you for your support of these fabulous students and giving me the opportunity to see them grow, especially the seniors. Some of them I've known for 4, 5, 6 years in this journey of life, and to end up like this, I mean, I can't even say. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me this opportunity to be with all of these kids this year in this most fabulous year that we've had here at O'Fallon Township High School.